turn, whereas if I'm tapping out here, it's still my turn. I think you let him gifts, and first of all, make him gift something super sweet. He has to make a correct gifts pile. And of course, I have to correctly choose the pile unless it's a very simplistic pile. A lot of mages I see, unfortunately, go with the 2-card piles of just rights and something to reanimate, whereas that's not great against our Mystic Snake, especially if what his counterspell is a miscalculator of the spell pierce. It needs to be something stronger. Yeah, we're definitely going to go for counter when he gets. I agree, Stein. And Mystic Snake is definitely probably what we send out first because it's a clock. Alright, so we'll put these both. Okay, sure. Oh man, this matchup. Tropical. Tropical doesn't... I mean, we still play it because we got rid of Looter. It doesn't necessarily turn on 2 counterspells yet that would allow us to commit the Master. Committing Master here doesn't do much. We want to have the Mystic Snake on board first. Do you Fauna into anything? We have 6 mana. Is there something, maybe Teferi? Maybe Teferi? We don't have to do it now. We can pass. Like, the only thing that I could think this hand wants more than maybe even Master would be a Teferi. Rufus says he's going to use it too. The only other tool that I would like to commit out onto the board is the Teferi. Do you give up the Sower or do you give up the Master for the Teferi? I know they have synergy, but I just don't want to tap down against this guy. I want all of the threats that I'm getting out there to be flash. I might even just let go of the Master. Because like if he does get the Fatty out there, then the Sower is an answer. We didn't see another... Well, no, we did see an answer. He's got the Mystic. He's got the Confluence. Might actually even be Sower, because if he gets the Grizzlebrand off, we lose anyway. Because we haven't pressured him below 7, so he'll just draw a whole bunch of cards, and then we're in trouble. Clancy says, wait. Okay, what do you see? Teferi is really nice here, though. You'd keep Sower? Master's game, says Clancy. Master also means I have to commit to the board, and then maybe lose. Master's game if I Teferi. So pitch Mystic Snake? And then maybe he doesn't think I have another counter? That seems wrong. You get to master his next end step. Oh, yeah, Teferi. Well, if the Teferi lives. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Well, Sower also makes him want to maybe go for it. Alright, show me... Show me... Library is a good draw too. Library doesn't turn off any of the plays I can make unless we want to play on soft permission. If he had soft permission, he would have played it. We'll play the library. Yeah, if he had soft permission, he would have played it. Do we still want the toolbox feel of the Shaman? I feel like we already have the cards that we want. I think I'm okay finally just trading the Fauna with the Shriek. No, we still want this engine. Things might change. We might need a different target. It's flexible. We have another effect sort of like Sower in the deck. We have the 3/3 tap down. He no longer has permission. Teferi says no. Oh, yeah. Very true. Very, very, very true. Very, very, very true. This deck is really cool. I love toolbox decks. I didn't realize that we built a toolbox deck. I thought the Shaman was just a body for us, but this is a toolbox deck. I love toolbox decks. This has got to be one of the coolest blue-green decks I've ever built, period, in Cube. Just period. This deck is... I love toolboxes. Give me some Sylvan. Oh, man. Cryptic Command. Ooh. This is neat. Confluence? But you know about me, he already knows about Snake. You just play Snake, because it lets us hold up Tropical, which hints at different types of... Yeah. You just Snake. Any chance I get to cast Snake is super sweet. I mean, Cryptic is cool. Cryptic is cool, but like Mystic Snake is sweet. Yes. I don't want any of this. Let's be a little greedy here and draw some cards. Well, that wasn't just a little bit greedy. It's very greedy. This has flash too, so this is neat. He'll just block though. We don't have any bounce for Mystic. Cryptic can kill him, says Stein. Oh, jeez, bleh. You have to forgive me, guys. I am tired. That is silly of me. Yeah, we could have just tapped down the Shriek Maw, drew a card, win. No! Forgive me. That was such a punt. We had the lethal. We had Xaxes. No! I'm sorry, Clancy. Hey, you know, see if you play Magic as well as I do at 2 in the morning. Alright, so he's double. Does he have double reanimate spell? He can't because these are islands. So we might be okay. Also, he can't react to the Cryptic, so if we want to win this counter war, we just do. I definitely do want to win this counter war. So you just Cryptic. Counter draw, I think is correct. We're drawing to something fresh, right? We drew twice with library. So we don't know what we're getting. Yeah, it's definitely counter draw. Yeah, it's definitely a punt Overmaster, I know. Alright, could have won. Winning is probably the better line. Probably. Alright, so counter draw. Yep. Pretty straightforward. I'm sure it does if he's like, why didn't he just tap my Shriek Maw? Because I'm tired. I'm glad I'm still streaming though, despite exhaustion. I might not look tired to you guys, but I am tired. But this deck is really cool, even though I totally misplayed it there. Still think it's sweet. This is one for the record books. I might even put this on the Facebook. Definitely save it to the Google Drive, although you guys don't use that. So maybe I might as well just put it on our Twitter and Facebook. You guys don't even use the Google Drive. I gave you all those links. Yeah, I'll put it on Facebook, the stream Facebook page. Rook says, use Fauna to shuffle. Oh yeah, that is neat. Has a lot of cool synergy. Alright, so I'm going to save this photo first and then upload. I think I just link. I'll just do the link. That's just faster. Makes more sense. Coolest blue-green deck we've built yet in Cube. Check it out. Oh, but it doesn't show the picture? What? I want it to show the picture. Stein says you use the Google Drive. You got 7.5 hours of sleep? It wasn't enough. I'm tired, man. And to think we were about to play Tooth and Nail. This deck's way cooler. Well, we did take the Tooth and Nail, didn't we? No. Oh wow, what did we take instead of Tooth? We took Spectre to go with the Mono Blue Devotion theme. Wow. Okay. Slaughter says I feel a little bad for the guy though. Turn 2 ooze both games. Yeah, it was awesome. We were very lucky there. We're 2-0. We're gonna go up against this guy. Red Elder, come on. R Elder, this is the burn guy. Great, we lose now. You get oozed, you lose. Ooze, you lose. Excuse me. That's kind of a scary face. It was like, where it froze, the camera froze. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to the previous version of Windows. I might lose some stuff, but yeah, I guess I'll have to. It's just atrocious. Some of the stuff that's been going on today, some of the black spikes. Don't have don't seem to have anything to do with necessarily the camera. Because we were having this issue even the other night. I think it just happened to be the Windows update. Windows 10, or it's either that Windows 10 has some issues, or it's the fact that OBS isn't yet updated to Windows 10 compatibility. It's more likely the case. Green Red Ramp Guy took all the good burn. Slaughter, I think he only took the rebound one. I'm gonna kind of move our screen a little.
Some of you guys just hate the sound of chewing or watching me eat, so I can understand that. I hope so, Rufus. Windows 10 has been bad for everyone. Yeah, Overmaster. It's just I'm upset a little because it's not the rig's fault. You know, it's not the new computer's fault. It's Oh, thank you, Clancy. Thanks, Clancy. See you on the next Abrams special. It was a pleasure. Sorry to misplay like right before you leave. That was terrible. I just didn't see it. We just cryptic tap. It's really obvious. It's exactly 7 damage. 2 2s, 3 4. It's lethal. Makes it 7. Well, I appreciate the criticism. The only way I can get better is to learn from those mistakes. Like, I won't make that mistake next time I have a board state like that. Well, I certainly hope the stream genius comes back. Certainly hope you come back, dude. This Alfredo's great. Something about... It's not chicken Alfredo, though. I didn't cook the chicken. I just made spaghetti. It could have been chicken Alfredo. Could have. That would have been more delicious. Yeah, Night Mutual. I'll see you on the next Abrams special as well. Hats off to you, sir. Adriel. Rocket powered turbo slug, what? Rufus says you could have tapped and bounced with Cryptic there. What would I be bouncing though? Oh, you're just saying even the other mode would have been fine? There was only one thing that I needed to tap. Oh, maybe just because I just don't play enough cube. I'm sitting there like Cryptic has to, be mode counterspell draw, right? Right? No. Has other modes. It certainly has other modes. Oh, sorry. Hey Jack, we're on the new computer. Or computer rig, the new rig. We played a bunch of Modern tonight. We did really well, then we did really poorly, although we could bring it together, this Modern. Just because you lose the first two doesn't mean you're going to lose the other three. We definitely can win 2 or 3 of these. It's possible. Our first league went a lot better. This cube is going great, though. We're 2-0, which is the best you can do so far. It's cool. This deck's really neat. We only saw opposition 1 game so far, by the way. All the other matches we've won without the opposition. There's only 1 game that we won, I would almost say, solely to the opposition. Without that opposition, there was no way we were winning that game. We had to tap a bunch of big creatures and tap them out and, yeah, get there. This cube deck is fantastic, Jack. I'm glad you're here. How you been doing, dude? How you been? What was the pack one, pick one? Opposition. Right? Yeah, I think we pack one the opposition.